So today's video is for that young man, that young lady out there that wants to come to the United Kingdom as a student, but they are going to be self-funding their tuition fee. Because we all know that all fingers are not equal. So while some people have their parents or sponsors to sponsor their tuition fee, some persons don't have the financial means to do so. Today I'm going to be breaking it down for you so that you can plan yourself how you can school, work and pay your tuition fee and still focus on your studies, because that is the reason why you are here. You need to also get a certificate and get a very good certificate. If you know you want to be landing a tier 2 skilled worker job, having that visa stamped on your passport and getting a good job, I mean a very good job, a lucrative job, so then you have to watch this video. I'll be sharing my research with you, then the choice is yours for you to make your research. But guys, don't worry, I can assure you that it is doable. When I say it's doable, it's doable. Very soon we're having someone on my channel who's going to be sharing his experience with you. He was also a self-funding student, and guys, like, he's working, he's chilling now, like he's living the life. Don't forget that coming to the United Kingdom is an investment in your future. You might think, oh, I'm going to spend like 5 million, 10,000 cedis. Yes, that's cedis. All of that money, but guys, it's an investment in your future. When it happens tomorrow, you will not remember the pain, the struggle, how you were able to put your funds together. You will just be smiling. And you know that if you come to the United Kingdom, obviously as a master's student, it's expected that you've been working, you have some working experience from what you studied in your undergrad to your postgrad. So I expect that you must have saved some money. You're not supposed to be working and eating. You have saved some money that you can also use to pay your fees. But guys, without wasting much time, let's just delve right into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amaka, but you can call me Miss Maggie. On this channel, I discuss anything that can help you migrate to the United Kingdom. And as a student, information you're likely going to need, and any information you need whenever you come into the United Kingdom. So this is the channel where you ought to be. So if it's the first time of seeing my channel, do not click on the subscribe button, because this my local community is where you want to be. And don't forget to share with a friend. And if you're a returning subscriber, you already know I appreciate it. Thanks for the love, thanks for sharing my video, thanks for the likes, thanks for the comments, thanks for the video suggestions. I am really excited. And yes, this video I'm doing it for a friend, Gideon, and so many other persons who have contacted me that they'll be self-funding their education. So guys, let's get right into it without wasting much time. So guys, I compiled a list of schools that give you flexible payments for your tuition fee, so that even while you're studying and working, you know, you have ample time to pay your school fees and you're not just pressured, pay your fees. No, focus on your studies and pay your fees. So I have 10 schools I'm going to share with you today, and as usual, number 1 is the Teesside University, my choice university. I don't know, but I just like the school. So the very first is Teesside University. Now with Teesside University, usually their programs span for like 2 years, and you make an initial deposit of 4k pounds, 4k quid, 4k pounds. Yes, it sounds high, but like I told you earlier, coming to a school in the United Kingdom is an investment in your future. So if you can make your 4k pounds deposits before you get your CAS, which obviously you need to apply for your student visa, then the rest, you have 2 options of paying your tuition fees. Like 2 options, guys. The very first option is 3 equal installments. And how does it work? Let's say you're resuming your school by 19th of September 2022. This is how you're going to be paying your fees for the remaining part of the year. The first is going to be in October, the second is going to be in January, and the last one is going to be in April. Guys, let's say for example your tuition fee is like 12,000 and you've paid 4,000, you're left with 8,000. You're paying 8,000 in 3 installments, October, January and April. That's enough time for you to work. Do you know what you're going to earn in December when you're working full time? You don't even want us to talk about that, because you're going to ensure that December alone is sufficient for you to pay all your tuition fee. So Teesside University is your choice university. You also have the option of paying in 7 equal installments, so starting from October and ending in April. So the first one is going to be in October and the last one is in April. That is after you have paid your 4k deposits. So the cocoa of everything, the meat of everything, is that you have to pay your initial deposit, and after that you have enough time to work and pay your school fees. Is that not good enough, guys? Like, is that not good enough? Teesside University. Now the very next on our list is the University of Staffordshire. For University of Staffordshire, their tuition fee for postgraduate courses ranges between 15,300 and 18,990 pounds. Like, that sounds like a whole lot, but guys, you're getting value for this money you are putting down. And then yes, your initial deposit for University of Stafford is £5,500. Yay! A whole lot of money. But do you know, like, let's say you're paying like 15,300 and you get scholarship, let's say like 2,000, I'm not sure, but like 2,000, so let's say 13,000, and you pay 5,000, you're left like 8,000. Guys, like, do you know the stress already out of you? You're just working, making money, paying small, bit by bit. I say it's easy. It sounds like a whole lot, but when you can cross that bridge, the rest is the walk in the park. Now let's talk about their instrumental payments. So yes, after making that 5,500 deposits, now you can pay the remaining one in 5 installments after the month you commenced your course. Now let's say you start your course in September, so from October you can now decide, okay, I want to pay in October, I want to pay in January, I want to pay in March, I want to pay in April, May. You know, you break it down the best way that suits you, so that you don't put so much burden on you. But if you have the money to pay for your full tuition fee, good news, you get 3% discount after your scholarship has been applied. And don't forget that I said it's between 15,000 to 18,990, but there's always scholarship. You can even get as much as 5,000, guys, like 5,000. Yes, £5,000 can be taken off your school fees. And even after deducting that £5,000, you can get a 3% discount if you're willing to pay in full before your course commences. Then there's a waiver for people in the United States who have gotten a loan from their government. You don't have to pay the 5,500 deposit. You just have to be on your way to University of Stafford. Good news, guys. So University of Stafford is one other school that you should consider if you're a self-funding student. And number 3 on my list is the University of Hull. University of Hull, their postgraduate courses range between £6,100 and 11,000. Guys, this is guys, like, did you hear that? 6,100 and 11,000. Like, this is affordable. When you say affordable, this one is affordable, like affordable. And then the good thing is that you also have bursary, scholarship, and discount on top of this small money you already called, though. So you can still get bursaries from your country, you can still get scholarship if you have good results. And gosh, University of Hull, I beg, just apply for it, like, right now. And then the good news is that you pay for a full-time course in 3 installments. The first one is 34% upon enrollment. Now the next time you're paying is at the very 4th month, which is 33%, making it 77%. And the last one is at the 7th month, like 7th month, guys. See the time, see the time they're giving you 7 months to pay the last 33%, with a total of 100%. So you see, you have a lot of time. And then imagine you're doing a course that falls within £6,100. Hello, that is so cheap, guys. Like, it's cheap. Yes, it's cheap. I'm telling you, it's cheap. University of Hull. And guys, the school is very good. Their standard is also very high. It's very high. I can show you that there's no school in England that is no good. Every school in England gives you the quality you deserve, the quality you're looking for. And the main thing is that if you're studying one of the courses I listed in one of my previous videos, like hot cake, in-demand courses, and you land yourself the job, who knows whether you paid 10,000 or 15,000 or 6,000. The goal is just to get a good job and get a good degree. So yes, University of Hull stretches your payment up to 7 months. So it's another school you might want to consider. The next on my list is the Manchester Metropolitan University. Now the good news about this particular institution is that they partnered with one of the world's largest education fee payment providers, which is the Flywire. Now with the Flywire, the good news is that you can pay for your tuition fee in your local currency. So if you're used to think of changing from Naira to pounds, from CDs to pounds, guys, you can pay in Naira, you can pay in CDs. And you know that when you have to change, before you go to black market, the exchange rate, guys, like, it's overwhelming. So with this particular platform, you can pay your tuition fee in your local currency, and guess what? It is secured, like very secured. Also, there are other platforms you can use: bank transfer, Alipay, Union Pay, and a whole lot of platforms. And guess what? Guys? There is no bank charges. Like, no bank charges. Like, doesn't that sound very good? Like, so when you know that your school fees is this amount, hey my god, you just pay it, no charges. Is what they say, that's what you're paying. You can pay to your country currency, and that's all. And that is all. Like, guys, this is good news. Oh, this just made everything easy. You can use your credit or your debit card to make your payment. If it's 2,000, you're paying is 2,000. Not they're not charging 2,000. Bank charges £250. So you know that used to like it itches the body. It is itching the body. So guys, like, you're not paying any extra charge. So Flywire is your go-to plug for making your payments. And now let's talk about how to pay this tuition fee. That is one we are more concerned about. And so now, after you make your deposit before cash, because you know that deposit is very important. Some countries you don't take deposit. I think country like US, I think so. I'm not too sure, but I think so. Yeah, but in the United Kingdom, you must make an initial deposit for you to get your cash, which you used to apply for your student visa. Now, when you make your initial deposit and you've gotten your cash, you're now in the country. Now you can decide to make a one-off payment, or you make it pay off in 3 installments. Now take for example, you're enrolling September 2022. The first payment is going to be 19th of October 2022. The next one 18th January 2023. The last one 10th of May 2023. Guys, that's like 8 whooping months they are giving you to pay up your tuition fee. Haba. Do you know, like December time, like you're going to work, December, January, you're going to work. Is that you work and earn so much money? I'm telling you, like, you do full-time job, you earn more money. And yes, least I forget, please get jobs with NHS. You know, there's no restriction as to 20 hours. You get to work like longer hours. I know, more hours, more money, more hours, more money. So if you're one of the people that, you know, like very hardworking, and you come in a month before school resumes, you can work and earn as much as 2,000. Is that not good? No, doesn't this sound right? So yes, MMU, Manchester Metropolitan University, is another school we should be considered as self-funding students, international students. Yes, so guys, consider coming to MMU. All right, is that good? Next, 5th on my list is Bournemouth University. Bournemouth, I've not been there, but like I know someone there, and I hear that the place is beautiful. I understand they have a beach there, so that's rare, and that's, you know, it's like it's a tourist area. So guys, like, if you want to go, if you like to snap picture like me, you might want to consider going to Bournemouth University. So Bournemouth University, now their tuition fee vary, like depending on the course you're going to do. You know, obviously all courses can pay same fee, so I think it ranges between £14,250 to £16,250. And as usual, you have the scholarship, there's bursary, and there's discounts. And then you pay a non-refundable fee of £3,000. Chelugodi, before you swallow me, just hold on. That £3,000 is going to be deducted from your total tuition fee. So that's the money you pay before cash. But there are exceptions to this non-refundable fee. Doesn't mean that when you pay, your money is gone. Well, just have to be sure that you want to go to Bournemouth University before you pay your £3,000. Apply for a student visa, and then you come to the school. Now, how do you pay the remaining one? The first one is after they've deducted the £3,000 and any other scholarship you're going to get or discounts, then you're going to pay the remaining 50%. Let's say your total school fees was £10,000 and you've made a payment of £3,000. Now, after £3,000, let's say £7,000, you got a discount of £2,000, right? Let's be £5,000. So how much is 50%? 50% is £2,500. £2,500, which you're going to pay on or before enrollment, which is the September 2022, or if you're coming for next year enrollment. So you pay this money, then the next payment is the remaining balance of 50%, which you are going to pay exactly 3 calendar months from the date you made your first 50%. But that date will be communicated to you so that you're going to know the exact day when you're going to make the payment. So guys, like, it's very easy, it's flexible. Like, if you ask me, I even like this one because the fee, the discount, everything, like the whole package is so good. All of them are great. So the choice is yours. What university or faster course you want to do, what area do you want to be in, where do you have family members, where do you have friends, where do you really want to, what are you looking for? So the choice is yours. But you see these 5 schools I mentioned, they are all great, but we still have more. Don't go away. Now the next is University of Brighton. Like, this school, their own is very juicy. Now for 2022-2023 section, you're supposed to pay your initial deposit of £3,000, which will be deducted from your entire school fees. And then the next is that you pay 50% at the time you enroll online. But guys, let's listen to the better news. Now, this school is saying the remaining 50% that is left, how you make that payment is at the beginning of every semester. Every semester you pay 25%. So it means they are giving you like that period, you school, oh, then during holiday you work. When you now resume school again, you now pay 25%. You school, oh, when you now go for holiday you work, you now make money, you now pay for the next 10. Guys, Brighton, are you sure you don't want to consider this school? Because during term time, you're going to be so focused. During holiday, you work, make money, then you pay and resume school again. See, no pressure. Brighton University. Guys, like, that's it. Like, Brighton University, that's just it. So, the choice is yours, like I always say. Mine is to make my research and bring the information to you. But, you know, the final decision lies with you. So, the choice is yours. Now let's move to point number 7. University of Stirling. So this particular school is saying that when you make your initial deposit, you get your cars, you come into the country. Now before you enroll, you have to make a payment of 50%, which is what almost every school is saying. Now the remaining one you pay either by semester, so at the beginning of every semester, which is due 5 months from the time you started your course. That's so the first 5 months you pay, next 5 months you pay, that's like 10 months. Or you can make a payment every month you're paying something, every month you're paying something. So guys, the choice is yours. These are really flexible. So whilst you're schooling, you're focused, you're working, and you're paying. And at the end of the day, you have your 2 years post-study work visa. You see all those money you spent, you're going to make them back. Yes, you're going to make them back. So invest in your future now. Make the right decision, and the rest is history. Like history, guys, history. So let's move on to the next. So guys, we also have University of Lincoln. Now the University of Lincoln, usually they give African students and people in the EU, people from Malta, Czech Republic, and some other countries, they give you guys £5,000 discount from your tuition fee, and then their initial deposit is £3,000. And usually you're supposed to pay 50% of your total tuition fee. Not 50% of the remaining, but 50% of your total tuition fee when you enroll, and then the rest you can spread it across. So that's easy. 3,000. Don't forget you're getting discounts. Let's say your school fees is originally 14,000, you get 5,000. That's 9,000. 9,000, guys. Like 9,000. Like, did you hear that? 9,000. 9,000, super affordable. So yes, University of Lincoln. We also have University of Roehampton, which is our number 9. University of Roehampton, they give you 7 installments. Then lastly, we have East Anglia University. It's about 3 or more installments, guys. So in order not to prolong the time, these are 10 universities that give you great installment. They stretch it so much so that you have ample time. So guys, I hope you found this video very useful. Those who are self-funding, please, you can do it. You can decide. Those of you that you did very good course as undergrad, and your course is what the United Kingdom needs. They want to employ you and make you one of them. So guys, please go for it. All right, we've come to the end of this video. In case you have any question, leave it in the comment section, and don't forget to share. Give me a thumbs up if you found this video very useful, and above all, subscribe. Let's grow our channel. It is our local community. So guys, please do well to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to share my video. Once more, I love you guys, and thanks for watching my video. See you guys in my next video. Bye for now. Bye.